My name is Iltija. My mother, former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Ms. Mehbooba Mufti, along with thousands of elected representatives, civil society members and minors, has been detained after Government of India's decision to unilaterally abrogate Article 370 on the 5th of August. It's been 52 days since this brutal and inhuman siege was imposed. Jammu and Kashmir has been plunged into darkness and is on the verge of an economic, humanitarian, psychological, and health crisis. Local media and press in Kashmir has been subjected to savage censorship to ensure that the government's false narrative of normalcy isn't exposed. There are reports of minor boys as young as 13 years of age being picked up by paramilitary forces from their beds in the middle of the night. Thousands of people have exhausted their savings, and due to the telecommunications ban, children haven't been able to attend school since almost 2 months now. There are harrowing tales of how people have had to walk miles to inform relatives when loved ones have died. The world is being told that the people of Jammu and Kashmir now have been bestowed with equal rights, when the truth is that they've snatched the right to even mourn from us. Those in positions of power are seeking retribution by invoking and distorting history to punish minorities. They are trying to replace India's cherished values of pluralism, democratic ethos, and tolerance with bigotry, intolerance, and selective persecution. These are hardly traits of the world's largest democracy or an enlightened society. Our principles must not stay encased in books alone. It is important that the world leaders of today look beyond the trappings of trade and strategy. It's time that they came together to fight for the ideals that they hold close to their hearts. Otherwise, our young will lose their faith in the greater goodness of mankind. There'll be no voice of reason, and guns and stones will replace dialogue. As this year's UNGA convenes, I request all world leaders to speak up for 9 million people whose voices have been gagged. Kashmir needs you. Speak up and